Hello everyone. We are solving the next question in our SQL 50. For this question, I will be using SQL, but I will also plan to do this all 50 question in pandas. You obviously using Python. So for now, this question I will solving it on in SQL, not pandas. Okay. So the question is managers with. Okay, let me. Okay, no worries. Manager with at least five direct reports. Okay, so this is the employee table, and employee table having four columns. Okay, and write a solution to find. Let's see what the problem statement are stating. Find the solution. Write a solution to find the managers at least five direct reports. Okay, return the result in any order. Okay, that's fine. So this is the table they are given to us. Let's see, let's dissect the problem into small pieces, then connect those small pieces with each other. Let's see. So John is the manager. How I identify John is the manager? Because manager ID is null for the John. Okay, so I will write here what is the manager of John is null. Okay, and what is the 101 ID? What is a 101 ID? Whose ID this 101? Okay, 101 is the ID for John, so I will write it as John here, and I will use it as a manager name. Okay, and also same for John here, also same John, so John and John also. Okay, so in this case we will join employed table with employee table. Okay, then we will find the manager ID. Here is manager name, and then we will aggregate on the basis of by using manager name. We will aggregate it, we will group by on the basis of manager name, and those who are most direct report, those manager who are most or greater than at least five direct reports, who will get into our last table, I mean final output table. Let's see. In the output, as you can see here, here is only one person as a name John, which has direct report. So this is, as you can see, John has one, two, three, four, five. Okay, yes, five direct reports, at least five direct reports. So John will be eligible for our output table. So that's why John is coming inside here. So let see, select. I will call it e1 dot star here, and I will call it e2 dot name. Okay, and I will use from employee as e1, and I will name is inner join, and employee as e2 on e1, sorry, e2 dot um e2 dot for e2. So e1 is this, and so e2 dot is manager id, so e2 is collecting manager id. So let's see, as manager name here, as manager name here, and e2 is manager id, id equal to e1 dot id, normal id. Yes, let's see. Hmm. I will make it small mistake here. I will use manager ID for here. Okay, and I will use ID here. Yes, 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 definitely. Let's see. This is our output. Okay. Definitely, because why I will picking manager ID from this, from E1, and then compare with this. Yes. Okay. Now, what will I do? I take an aggregate. So let's take a simple steps. I will make it as a CTE. Okay, CTE for the purpose of understanding. With CTE, with I will name it process. Common table expression we called it, but I will make it as a like process name. So I will do on my way. I will name it process, and then I will take aggregate. Um, Select manager name as name, and from process. Okay, and I will use count here because yeah, definitely they are not given us count. Definitely I will use count because of understanding purpose as number of direct report re- reports reports. Okay, and I will use group by 1. That's it. Let's see what is the output. Yeah, John has 5 direct reports, and definitely we are correct here. So what will I do? I will do is here I will use this one, I will use this, and I will use having after group by having for the condition having. When we use having, use only when we required aggregated. When we done doing aggregation, that is group by, then we will use having. If we use having without group by, it will not work because having only works after group by. Okay, is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, that is our answer. Let's see. Yeah, we solved. We Our first test case get accepted, as you can see here. Now we will testing for multiple test cases which is running behind the scenes. Let's see. We will now submitting. If that all that test cases get passed, then we are cleared our question. Let's see. We are submitting. Okay, we get wrong something here. Oh, okay, okay, okay. There is two John, I think. So let's see. I will use a test case and I will run it. Hmm. Okay. So I will copy it here. I will go here. I will do this one. Do this one. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Okay. 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 There are two Johns. Now I get it. There are two named Johns having same name but different employee ID. So we need So to we need to also keep in mind manager ID here, or you can say ID only. Here on the basis of ID here, ID also, and group by 1 comma 2, and let's see the output. Both gate not accepted. Why? ID is not there. Why ID is not in this process? Let's see what is the name. Select select star from process. Okay, I will not use ID. I will use manager ID. Manager manager ID. Manager ID. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we will pass it and we will. Yeah, definitely we will get both of these answers. Okay, on these conditions. Okay, now we will not make this as CT, but we will use as a table, and we will use make use of subquery. So I will use from here, from, and I will use like select. I will use no. Okay, select I will use, and I will only name required here, and that's it. That's all of this. Let me run it. So table requirement is not any order in particular order. So we will submit it like that. Okay. So I will name table as B. You do name whatever you want, but I will name it like B. Yes, our board test case get pass here, and now I will be submitting. Let's check for the multiple test cases. If this submission gets successful, then we solved the problem successfully. Yes. Yes, definitely. We solved this problem successfully. Yes, yes, yes. As you can see, this problem is labeled as medium, and the problem's name is manager with at least 5 direct reports. And in this question, what we learn about CTE, common table expressions. We learned about group by. Okay, and we learn about, here is also the subquery. We learn about all this stuff in this video. So if you like the video, like you can like it, or if you want to comment on my video, you can comment on it. And thanks for the watching. And I'm actually I'm making this video for the for my portfolio purpose, so I will get noticed by recruiters and get a job. Yeah, but I'm also enjoying this process. So thanks for the watching, and keep learning. Happy coding. Thank you.